Have a preoccupied thoughts and unable to take decisions, always having overthinking, then I'm going to share 3 simplest ways to handle your overthinking. By the way, my name is Shakti, life coach and corporate trainer, also a psychologist. And welcome to my channel. Yes, before you understand what are the ways to handle it, you should know that why you are getting this overthinking problem. Actually, this overthinking problem comes just because of 3 reasons. And number one, if you have so much of alertness towards yourself, oh, if I make even a simple minute mistakes, it is going to be exaggerated, it is going to be magnified, it is going to, people are going to take decision on this, and people are going to make a judgment on my personality, or that kind of over alertness if you have got. And that could be one of the reason that will give you anxiety. So that could be the reason for overthinking, number one. Number two, the second biggest reason is, if you are a perfectionist, I will do everything in a perfection, otherwise I won't do it. So the perfectionist normally will have this kind of they are unable to take decision. They'll have a paralysis. Well, when it comes to the decision making, the decision paralysis we call it as. So if you are a perfectionist, please you keep aside and think only one thing, that nobody is perfect in this world and nothing is perfect. So chalta hai, nothing wrong in taking decision. But anyway, I'm going to share the tips how you have to go ahead. We'll look into that. Number two. Number three, when you have a low self-confidence, you will get into overthinking. Even for minute things, you will start thinking various things and connecting to your self-esteem. So that could be one of the reasons. So these three are major important reasons. So now let's get into the ways. What are the ways to handle overthinking? Number one, always you look for informations. If you want to take decisions, and that is important decisions. And let me tell you one thing, the 20% decisions you are going to take in your life, that is going to create 80% impact in your life. In that case, these 20% are most important decisions. So if you want to take the important decisions, most important decision, then you need to follow these rules. Number one, always seek for information before you take a decision. Number one. Number two, once you collect the information, and while even collecting information is, there's one more thing I missed out actually, you have to collect from proper sources. You cannot take it from your colleague, or you cannot take it from your peer group. No, that is not the right solution actually. Collect from authentic sources. Even you can refer books if you want, you can websites refer. So that's how you collect information properly, which is most important step. And once you collect all the information, what you have to do is just segregate the pros and cons of taking decision. If I do it, what are the pros and going to happen? What are the cons are going to happen? So try to identify the plus and minus from that. Number two. Number three, fix up a deadline. Okay, within this particular period, I have to complete this. Like this, you fix up a deadline. And once you fix up the deadline, once you do the proper analysis, forget about everything, you take a decision. That's a fourth. Very simple. So you don't have to worry about anything. And always remember one thing, whenever you take such kind of important decision, either it is going to add value in your life, or it is going to give you a valuable lessons to you. So don't worry about that. It is only whatever is in your control, only you have to think about that. In your control, what are the things are there? You can do some analysis, you can do some proper examination on that, then you can take a decision. But if you prolong the decision, it is going to give a very big damage in your life. So remember always, before you take a decision, do these steps and try to make appropriate decisions appropriately on time. This is most important. And another important problem I found from most of my students is procrastination. So we'll talk about procrastination in the next video. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thanks.